Warning: if the topic of mind control and manipulation offends you, I want you to stop watching this video, and if you want to continue, you agree never to use this knowledge to hurt women. Deal? Great, let's start. First of all, I want you to understand that using this technique on married women is immoral and may invite very bad consequences. Use it on your own risk. We shall not be responsible for the actions you choose to take. Boyfriend destroyer techniques are seduction tactics which are designed to make a woman feel isolated from her boyfriend emotionally. It is a mind control technique which exploits a woman's deep insecurities about her boyfriend. This particular boyfriend destroyer technique works well on both single and attached women, although over the years, practitioners of the Shogun Method tend to use it on women with boyfriends with reasons that will become apparent to you. You get her to describe her dream guy. The trick here is to make her to be as vivid as possible as she imagines her perfect boyfriend. 1. How he looks, what he is wearing, how his hair looks, what he sounds like. 2. What he says to her. 3. How he makes her feel, how it feels to be in his arms. When she is describing her perfect boyfriend, she is experiencing the same feelings as if she is already facing him at that very moment. And guess what? She's facing you. And in essence, you can transfer the same intense feelings to you. In short, you are covertly getting her to project her fantasy onto you. A variation of this Shogun sequence involves making her fantasize about a movie star, so that you can similarly transfer and project that fantasy onto you. Here's an example. You. If Brad Pitt walks in right now, what are you going to do? Her. I'm going to catch his attention, of course. You. When you've gotten his attention, what then? Her. Well, I will flirt and seduce him. You. What would you do to seduce Brad Pitt? Again, get her to vividly describe what she will do to seduce Brad Pitt, and at the same time covertly transfer the emotions to you. This can be made via anchoring and conditioning. Use the guide which we have published inside the Rake Insider Labs. Yet another variation of this sequence has notably given birth to the original boyfriend destroyer routine. Here you will get her to compare her boyfriend with the idealized version of her dream guy, making her boyfriend look deficient in every way, thus destroying him. When used correctly, mind control techniques can get a woman to fall in love far quicker than the usual pickup artist tricks. These remain somewhat hidden in the underground until they have been exposed to the mainstream recently. For more on how you can use mind control techniques to manipulate a woman's mind and make her fall in love with you, go to fractionationhypnosis.com or click on the link in the video description below.